most importantly, I think when a lot of people get out, the first thing they want is a place to, to stay. That's the biggest fear, because all the people that I've talked to, one of the things we always talk about is, where am I going to live?
Without housing, how are you going to take care of your health?
Exactly.
How are you going to, try to get your children back? How are you going to reestablish connections with your family if you don't have some place to call home?
And being able to build a relationship with someone while they're in an institution lets them know that we are aware of where they are, what they've experienced, what that's all about.
I was crying for help, but nobody was trying to help me. This lady just showed up out of nowhere and told me, listen, I got these people with a nice program. You're going to love it. You just got to give them a chance. And that's how I met Span. About 10 days before I wrapped up, I went to see her. She said, don't forget about me. I called some people for you. They're going to pick you up.
So step one, it's not acceptable for people to leave to homelessness. Step two, if you have a health issue such as HIV, coming out of an institution sets you up almost to fail.
The other day, for a split second, I had this sick thought of, wishing that I was back in jail because I didn't have them responsibilities. You know what I mean? It was like an overwhelming feeling for a little bit, because in jail, I mean, you know what I'm saying, it's three meals a day, no bills, no nothing, there's rec and stuff like that. And that's why, you get an anxiety about going back out in the street. Because I knew if I didn't leave the Department of Corrections with a plan, I would end up using drugs again and either, ODing and dying or coming back with another case.
If you provide good treatment, you can reduce reincarceration by 20%. If you add to that another 20% by way of providing safe, clean, affordable housing, you reduce reincarceration by another 20%. If you provide a job, you're reducing reincarceration by another 20%. Now you add all of that up, that's 60% better. 60% better than what you would have had if you didn't have any of those resources.
They make me feel like a person, like I belong somewhere. That's a feeling that's horrible for a person, that they don't belong anywhere. So immediately when I came to the door, they welcomed me with open arms, as if we was family. Right now, my major goal is to seek gainful employment, that way I can support myself, on my own. The second thing I would like to do is get my own apartment. And, both of those, they're realistic goals, but they're going to be hard goals to fulfill, though. But I'm ready for the fight.